Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. Today is the day we are going to see the F1 movie on release day. I'm looking forward to it. Just on my way down to the train station now to go catch the train to Norwich, and yeah, let the good times roll. Now obviously I'm not going to be filming any of the movie because obviously, number one, don't want to be getting into any trouble, and obviously I don't want to be spoiling it for any of you guys that may be going out to see it yourselves. However, I'm going to be sort of, I guess, vlogging my experience and stuff. Obviously I'm not going to be vlogging my reactions and stuff whilst I'm watching the film, but yeah, this is just vlogging the trip down, vlogging the aftermath after watching the film, and just giving my thoughts on it, and yeah, giving it my review. So come on this journey with me. Let's go. So here we are then, guys. We are just currently at Lowestoft station. We're just waiting for our train. The train shouldn't be too much longer, and then we shall be on the way to Norwich to go to see the movie that I've been waiting, like most people have been waiting a while to see, and yeah, can't wait to watch it and see what it's all about. Also going to be picking up my snacks and drinks while I'm there. I've got them all pre-ordered and they're on my phone with a QR code, so yeah, looking forward to it. I do have my backpack with me just purely because when I pick up my food, I'm picking up the limited edition popcorn bucket and cup. So yeah, obviously once I finish my food, my popcorn and my drinks from watching the film, I'm taking them back home with me, and they're going to get a washout, and then I'm going to keep them as souvenirs. So yeah, I'll be doing a review across the whole sort of journey thing. So that'll be, you know, the popcorn, the drink, what the atmosphere was like, how the movie was, and just the overall experience. So should be interesting, but yeah, hopefully not too much longer to wait, and then we shall be on our train. Right, so whilst we're waiting for our movie to play, let's have a go on the old claw machine, shall we? See if we can win ourselves something. See if we can win something from. We'll see if we can win ourselves a stitch. That was a lousy attempt, the first one. Right, let's try again. I don't think it's going to go well. I think I may have gone too far up. Oh, well, we moved it. Didn't pick it up though. So I've got one more go. Yeah, screw this up maybe. Nearly. Right, so I'll tell you what, let's try and go for a... Couldn't get a stitch, but let's try and see if we can get a capybara. So I'm going to go for that one there. But then I thought, I'll think about it. You're going to go again? Yeah. Right, let's try again. Yeah, I got a bit too far up. It's not going to grab it properly. Well, it may have done, nearly. Right. One final go. One final go. That one I think I definitely went a bit too far up. Yeah. Yeah, went a little bit too far back. So that last one was on me.
Right, yeah.
Oh well. No, I won't try again, thank you. Right. See if we can get something out of here. See if we can get a capybara out of here. Don't know which one to go for though. We'll go for one just a little out of shot. Right, the camera will go weird when the... Nope, didn't want that one. Okay. Just out. Just out of reach. Oh, nearly. One you can't see, it's just got its bottom up. The one we're going to try and go for. Straight for the jugular. And unfortunately we did not get a miniature capybara. We tried. Right guys, so we are just sat in sort of waiting area I guess, waiting for the film to start. Little trailer behind me. Yeah, so we put through we've started the order for our popcorn and our drink. Yeah, they've got Coca-Cola freestyle machines in there. I've not been in this Odeon since before they've had a refurb. They've obviously had a complete refurb, so the whole floor plan's changed. And yeah, it was a little bit daunting because I came in and I was like, am I sure in the right place? Like, it didn't look like I was in the right place, but I actually am. I'm in the right place. It's just had a complete and utter refurb. So yeah, so I'm literally just waiting for my order to be called through, and then yeah, just a bit of a wait. We've still got a bit of time. Let me double check. Yeah, we've still got sort of 40 minutes until the movie starts. So yeah, it should be interesting. Right, I'm hoping it's picking up my voice. So we're currently just sat in the screening room at the moment. We are in the Lux seat, so we've got some very posh seats. We've got a handy little side light, which is pretty cool. Can't really turn down brightness, it's sort of like either just on or off. It's pretty cool. But we've got some buttons down here. If I hit that, oh, might not be able to see it, but feet reclined, getting a nice reclined position. Beautiful. We're still a ways away until we start, about sort of 10 minutes. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. And not only have we got the old reclining working, we've also got a table. How about that? Check that out. Table. So we've got a large bucket of popcorn in our promotional tin bucket. Definitely taking that home as a souvenir. I've had some of the popcorn already. Absolutely fantastic. And we've got our promotional cup as well. F1 movie in its little cup holder. Went for the Coke Freestyle, and I've got a mixture of raspberry and vanilla in here to make up my concoction of raspberry ripple, effectively. Those in the know what I'm referring to, but yeah, all sat here, all comfy and ready to start.
3 hours later.
Right, guys, so we are out of the cinema. As you can tell, we are just standing off to the side. Wow, that's all I'm going to say. Wow, what a movie. That was absolutely fantastic. Some of the scenes in that film were just absolutely brilliant. Just breathtaking how it was all shot as well. And I'm pleasantly surprised. I went in with a lot of optimism, a lot of expectation, thinking it was going to be fantastic. And I tell you now, it absolutely lived up to it. Absolutely lived up to expectations. Highly recommend it if you want to come and check it out for yourself. Obviously, yeah, I'm speechless. To be fair, honestly speechless. It was absolutely fantastic. So what did I have? So in regards to obviously snack wise, I just had a large sweet popcorn. I had a medium drink as well. Obviously, I went to the Odeon and they've got the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, so get to sort of pick what you want. And I had my own concoction of Coke Zero, raspberry and vanilla, which I like to call the raspberry ripple. So had that with the large sweet popcorn. Got the limited edition tin bucket and the tin popcorn bucket and limited edition cup as well. So souvenirs to take away. So absolutely fantastic. But yeah, all in all, experience fantastic across the board. You know, the staff at the Odeon very polite, very nice, welcoming. Obviously the seats. Now I went to see it in one of Odeon's Lux suites, so had full-on recliner chairs. Obviously had a drink, obviously cup holder. Had a little table as well to put the bucket of popcorn on. Yeah, I'll tell you now. Throughout the whole movie, I watched it in full-on recliner mode. Just laying back, chilling out, and just watching the movie. Absolutely fantastic. So, all in all, was it worth it? Yes. Was the journey worth it? Yes. If I had the money to come back and watch it again, would I? Definitely. If I had the money to come back and watch it again, I certainly would. 100%. So all in all, giving it my special sort of exclusive JJ rating altogether. So obviously food wise, like I said, I only just had the popcorn, so I would probably have to give that a 7. It wasn't like massively fantastic popcorn. It's just sort of your like bog standard run of the mill sweet popcorn you would get in any cinema. So I would give it a sort of reasonable 7. Obviously the drinks. Obviously before the Odeon here in Norwich had its refurb, obviously you didn't really have sort of much of a choice of what you could have. Now they've got the refurb with the freestyle machines. You can essentially pick whatever drink you want. So, and to be fair, my drink was slightly warm. I didn't really have ice in my drink because obviously ice just takes up more space than it needs to. And I was expecting the drink to be dispensed pretty cold. It was a little bit on the warm side, but again, I said if I had ice in there, that would have cooled things down. But again, that's no fault of theirs or mine. It's just, you know, I was expecting the drink to be a little bit cold when it dispensed, but it didn't. So drink-wise, I would probably give it around a 5.5, just purely because, like I said, the drink was slightly warm. But yeah, that's probably, they just forgot to put the chillers on in the machine, or their machines just don't chill them and you're expected to put ice in, I don't know. But yeah, 5.5. The movie itself, in regards to comfort and everything else, well, I've got to give that a good 9.5. Good 9.5 out of 10, because yeah, you know, just watching it in complete comfort, you know, and yeah, so the movie was just fantastic. So definitely 9.5. So everything, combining everything together, I would say sort of like the average, like, well, not average, but the overall score at the end, probably a good sort of 8.5 out of 10 for the whole experience. So if you're definitely coming to see it, come and check it out. But yeah, the movie, absolutely fantastic. I definitely recommend you come and watch it. You know, go to your nearest cinema that's got it on, and yeah, give the F1 movie a watch. Even if you're not a fan of F1 itself, but you do like you just like movies that involve cars and stuff like that, you know, that have a lot of action with sort of car scenes, and then it's definitely worth it. But if you're like me, you're a fan of F1 and, you know, sort of racing and all that and car films, then it's worth it. It's definitely worth paying your money to go and see. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, obviously be sure to leave a like, obviously comment down below if you've seen the movie and what your thoughts were on it, and of course, yeah, subscribe if you're new, like the video. As I said, I'm now just headed back to the train station to go and get the train to head home, so I'll see you guys next.